Hey guys, it's Jackie here with another speed drawing video. Today I wanted to address the topic of references and why some people think using it is quote unquote cheating. So today I woke up to some pretty shocking news that a well-known artist had copied and based his recent project off of another artist. I'm sure it's not too hard to figure out who I'm talking about here within the art community, but this is pretty serious stuff and I think it needs to be discussed. So when it comes to references, there are people who think that using them is bad and that you should be able to draw only based off of your own imagination. But the problem with this is that many of us can't do that. We can't just like wing out an image in our head onto paper that looks exactly like how we see it in our head. Like we need some kind of direction or visual reference to guide us into making a drawing that, we're happy with. So when it comes to art theft and stealing, copying directly from another person's art is not okay, but being inspired by that artist and using it as like a guide is okay. Personally, like I use references and I use them a lot. It really helps me when I'm trying to draw something accurately and I can't quite, do that without that reference. So I think the problem comes in when like I'm relying on them too much to the point where I can't draw without it. Now, I do give credit in a way to when people say, "Oh, you shouldn't use reference," and that's the whole kind of goal. The goal is for us artists to not use references, to be able to create things from our own imagination. That's our goal. But a lot of us don't have the skills to do that yet. So we have to rely on like some sort of reference to help us when we're drawing. Again, I think taking inspiration from people's art is okay, but copying directly from them is not. So I just kind of wanted to just really quickly give my 2 cents on this and just kind of inform people that, using references is okay, but if you're going to like trace or copy directly from another person, that's not acceptable. And a lot of people can get upset and offended and hurt, when their work is shown and displayed. And sometimes even people try selling other people's work and calling it their own, and that's definitely not okay either. But I just kind of wanted to address this whole thing as there are a lot of people who get kind of backlash for what they post and how it looks or how it kind of portrays the reference that they're drawing. I think, again, it's okay to use like certain elements. Like if you're trying to draw someone in a specific pose and you can't really do it without a reference, I think that's fine. Just don't draw the same exact picture. If you're trying to draw Naruto, doing his Rasengan at someone and you're getting like a screenshot off of like the anime, I think it's fine to draw like that same pose, but make it your own character. Draw it differently. Make it something to where it looks different, and you could even enhance the pose too and make the pose different. So that way it doesn't look like you're copying necessarily, because none of us artists want to copy. We don't ever want to be in this position where we can be accused of, oh, that looks like you traced it. Like that's not what any of us want, and we're not trying to do that. So the idea is just to take like certain little parts of something that can help you draw something and making it your own. And I think that's what's most important. So, but yeah, I just kind of wanted to briefly mention this and hope that this issue kind of is brought about in a positive light and that we can kind of have like a discussion where everyone comes together and we could share our work and not have to lash out at other people because of so-called using references and stuff like that. So hope you all have a good rest of your day and be seeing you soon. Bye.